Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 9 today, once again powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. So for those of you that are new around here, and there's loads of you that have joined the channel this week, I have been a long-term Elgato partner for a few years now, and they produce top-notch content creation tools to help you make your content. So if you're looking to capture your gameplay, if you're looking for good lighting or a green screen or a microphone or any of that sort of stuff, then make sure you check down below. There's always a link in my description to my Elgato profile page, and that, of course, is where you can learn more about the stuff that I use to help make my videos every single day. Thank you. And getting on into the episode today, if you'll do me a small favour and smash the thumbs up, we are aiming for 5,000 likes. If you can make that happen, that'd be amazing. You can see the team right here, yeah? It's looking pretty monstrous for 9 episodes in, if I do say so myself. We've had a fair bit of pack luck, and, well, to be fair, the FC24 early grind is a lot easier than we may have all thought before playing the game. So I grinded out up to 400 assists for a jumbo rare players pack. I thought I'd start the episode off with a 100k pack for you ladies and gentlemen out there. And are we going to get anything amazing? Well, German centre-back from Borussia Dortmund. Sula. My friends, that's 200k packs in a row now, where 84 has been the highest rated player that we get, and you are guaranteed one of those. So, yeah, unfortunately, 400 assists on this game did not get me a fantastic pack. Nonetheless, we have still had really good pack luck so far, so it's not that big of a deal, and we've got 24 new players that can help us out in SBCs and stuff. And actually, a really good player here in Joe Gomez looks a solid centre-back with loads of pace. I think he may go into the starting 11. Loads of duplicates though, got to figure out what to do with them. I actually think I just put these guys into a gold upgrade, because that was what was there at the time, and there was no other SBC for me to actually put them into. So can we get anything good from the gold upgrade? It doesn't look likely, does it? We get a Galatasaray Uruguayan CDM, and that, my friends, is Lucas Torreira. I believe he's like really short. I've used him in plenty of FIFA Ultimate teams, and he was always a solid CDM for me in previous games. We get Nathan Ake as well. That may not be too bad of a player pool to get, considering it's, fairly pacey, versatile, Premier League, Man City, that sort of thing. Could be quite good. I also dabbled in a little bit of bronze pack method. Was hoping it would be a bit better than it was. I think I probably opened 8,000 coins worth, and it didn't really get me much. In fact, my coin balance did just go down, but I've got a load of bronze players in the club now that will eventually sell for some reason or another. Bronze pack method does definitely work out in the long run. Sometimes it's more fun to do it in those moments where bronzes are worth a lot more, because you're sort of seeing instant returns, but in the long run, it always does. It always seems to return a profit for you. So, just saying. I went out and gained 40 stars or 44 stars. I wanted to open this 81 plus defenders pack, because I realized that in the midfield and the attack we're looking pretty strong. If we could get a really, really good defensive player or a good goalie or something, that'd be absolutely class. We get an 84 rated Galaxy. It's not ideal, but really, to get 40 stars in some of those moments, it doesn't take that long. We get Grimaldo, we get Tapsoba, we actually end up getting 3 Bundesliga players. I didn't see that it stated it was a 81 plus defender Bundesliga pack, but we ended up getting 3 Bundesliga players. There's confirmation of some of those bronzes selling, but yeah, we are definitely lower on coins than when we started, but with a whole bunch of extra bronze players in the club, and you just never know when they're going to come in handy. So what I really wanted to do now was up my coin balance. Now, I knew I had a bunch of golds sitting on the transfer list. I know I've got a bunch of tradable golds in the club that could sell for basically minimum. or be discarded or whatever. I needed to get up to around 50,000 coins because I got one player in mind to help me get chemistry on the new squad that I'm looking to build. And that player is Kvaradona or Kvaratskhelia. However you pronounce his name, I'm terrible at that. So please help me out in the comment section below. But I realized I've got so many untradeable golds and stuff in the club that I don't mind just going out and selling all of the tradable ones that I've got. There weren't that many, to be fair, but it was enough to bring me up, you know, selling about 40 items there. 24 of them are sold so far. It brings me up to nearly 50,000 coins. And I think if I just quick sell a couple of, I sell a couple more things or quick sell a couple more things, whatever it is, to get myself just over that 50k mark. And at the time, Kvaradona was 52,000. I managed to get one for 50,000, which I was pretty happy with. He has since dropped. The market itself has gone down quite a bit in the last 24 to 48 hours. So I think I saw him at about 40k. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe there'll be another spike at some point when, you know, tomorrow when global launch happens, maybe everything will just completely plummet. I'm not a market expert, so I couldn't really tell you, to be fair. But I got the player that I wanted in the squad. It gets Osimhen into the starting 11, and as you can see there, I think we lose a tiny bit of chem compared to what we had before, but we've got genuinely a decent amount of chem and a really nice team going on. I've got a bit of Prem in the perfect link between Joe Gomez and Trent, who I'm really enjoying. That's why I've not put Lamptey in, by the way, for those of you wondering. I'm just really enjoying Trent. And, you know, whilst pace is not like a super meta, I'm going to enjoy a slightly slower player that just I like in real life as well. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And I've actually been bringing on Lamptey at right back for the second half, taking off like Luka Modric and putting Trent in midfield. So that's been working out a treat. But yeah, as you can see here, we're up to 29 out of 33 chem. Rolfo, Trent, Gomez, and Oshuola are the 4 players that are slightly off chem. And how about this for a Georgian national link from the Valencia goalkeeper to Kvaradona, linking up my Serie A to my La Liga to my Georgia players? Just so much technique there. No, I just randomly had a look in my club and I had a Georgian goalkeeper and I thought, well, that will help me out a little bit. And it actually bumped up Kvaradona to full chem. So buzzing with that. But yeah, it's really cool that we've got that Nigerian strike force now in Oshuala and Osimhen. And we've got some really tricky players in our cam spots for of Rodrigo and Kvaratskhelia. I am loving how the team's looking. It's time to take it into some more rivals and go ahead and see what we can get done. So obviously today, as you're watching this, it is Rivals Rewards Day. So for those of you that have got the Ultimate Edition, you'll get your first set of Rivals Rewards if you've got either 3 or 7 wins. So this was obviously before all of that. We'll get to the Rivals Rewards probably in tomorrow's episode. But I've already got my 7 wins, but really I'm trying to play to enjoy it, trying to learn the game. Really got the itch to play with my new players, of course. There hasn't been a huge amount of gameplay in the episode so far, and I definitely want that to change. I wanted to, I want to try and show you how I'm getting on and how my players are doing and stuff. And of course, we really need those division rivals or foot champions rank points, whatever they are, you know. If the weekend league is this weekend, I think there's absolutely no chance that I'll be in it because I've got, you know, 200 out of the 1,250 points. You need to play a huge amount of rivals to get enough points to get even potentially qualify. 2, I think it would be the sweatiest weekend league ever because it would just be the sweats that have played the Ultimate Edition that have gone so far that they've got enough rank points to qualify, and then they still qualified against the other sweats. I just can't see the weekend league being this weekend. It doesn't really make sense. However, who knows? But good luck to you. If it is on and you are, you know, like hardcore enough that you've managed to make that happen for yourself, good luck to you. And I hope you get some insane rewards because, yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near it at the moment. We're so many games away from being able to even potentially go into the playoffs. So normally, like, the weekend league does take a couple of weeks after global launch for it first come out, so people have enough time to play a bunch of rivals and stuff. And even then, that first weekend league is quite a daunting thing. And there's also the fact that I think on Saturday, yes, this Saturday is Huddersfield away for me. And for those of you that don't know, if you are new to the channel, me being an Ipswich fan, I actually love to go home and away every game where possible. And that pretty much does mean every single game of the season, basically, unless something major for work has come up. This being my main job, of course, my only job. So, yeah, I try and schedule my life around going to Ipswich away matches, and it's great fun at the moment because Ipswich are on this insane run of incredible form. We've got a fantastic manager, an amazing group of players, and like the other night, we literally knocked Wolves out of the Carabao Cup. So we're beating Premier League squads to get through in the cup, and it's just fantastic times as an Ipswich fan at the moment. So yeah, I'll be at Huddersfield away in the away end on Saturday. Looking forward to that. As you can see in the background, there's plenty of goals going on in my games so far. Yeah, I tell you what, none of us know how to defend. Luckily, we've all got fairly decent strikers and we can all score goals, both me and my opponents. But yeah, we're struggling to defend, that's for sure. It's a tough old life out there in the defensive side of things, being able to put them tackles in and stuff. This guy's got the full version of Haaland, first owner as well, by the way. That's a flex. I didn't realise that at the time. I just figured I was playing up against the loan, but I think it was the proper version. How good is Rolfo, by the way? She doesn't only do really well for my team, but she also scores for my opponents. She's just such a fantastic player. Yeah, she scored an own goal. Big deal. But Trent scores an audacious Trivela from the edge of the box there. Fantastic goal from the Englishman. Like I said, I'm really enjoying Trent on this game. He's got to be one of my favourite players, and I don't know why. He's just working an absolute treat for me. So yeah, enjoying that. But this guy's obviously figured out a way to score from corners, and it seems to be knock it into that first player and hit some sort of volley, and either it goes in off of one of my players or it just goes in straight away. So that's how he scored his 2 goals. I made some changes at half-time. Like I mentioned to you, I like to bring Lamptey on. I'll bring Luka Modric off, bring Trent into midfield. And actually, I've been bringing in my Evolutions, Samuel Umtiti, into the squad as well because I really like him, and he's a solid centre-back on this game. So been bringing him on as a super sub. Kvaratskhelia is actually doing really well for me so far. He doesn't necessarily look like the most incredible card, but he does look really solid. Gets that link for Osimhen, who has been honestly so good for me. Wow, I mean, what a player. Yeah, you can expect an 88 rated striker to probably be able to bang the goals away, but he is just, people can't defend against him. It's awesome. I would love for him to have more skills or a 5-star weak foot or something. He's working with a 3-star skill, 4-star weak foot combo. It's not that big of a deal. But Oshiwala, who of course has 4-star, 4-star, is that's more beneficial to me. I do like to do a few skills every now and again. But I guess the way that we're playing at the moment, I'm not really showcasing many skills. Maybe having a 3-star skill, it doesn't really matter to me whatsoever. But Kvara gets that last minute goal to win me the match 5-4. I don't know how many goals you've seen in the few games that we've been playing today, but it's been way too many. So we've got to try and figure out a way to concede less. Well, I don't mind if you see that many goals in an episode, but I need to be scoring a bit more and conceding a bit less. So I'm absolutely dominating my opponents. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Back up to nearly 9,000 coins. From just the rest of the stuff that's been selling. So that's not bad. And we've got a couple of little packs here to end the episode off. Premium gold pack. Anything in this one? German centre-back from Leipzig. I couldn't even tell you who that is, to be fair. Oh, it's Klosterman, actually. Do you know what? He's probably worth something. Not that he's tradable, but he's normally one of those players that at the start of the game is quite sought after. I didn't even realise we got him, so that's good. And a Shadow Chem style as well. Tidy stuff. And an 82 plus rare goal player. We're going to get ourselves that new Man United goalkeeper, who is definitely struggling for them at the moment. It is Onana. Solid goalie stats on FC, to be fair, an 85 overall rated. So we'll take that. If we ever end up using some Man United players and stuff, I think he could definitely be a shout for being used in goal to help with chemistry. My preview pack of the day is the Leon centre-back that we've already packed a few times. I think I've got this girl in my quick sell recovery as well. So I don't think she's really worth that many coins. I'm going to go ahead and just not buy this preview pack. I probably could have got close to about 7.5k from that one, but yeah, we're a little bit far off, so I don't want to go wasting my money. And of course, just randomly through gameplay, I managed to complete the Nike Evo swoosh thing, or whatever it was called, to unlock the 4 lone icons of Paul Scholes, Roberto Carlos, Thierry Henry, and Ronaldinho, all for 11 games. Lovely, lovely stuff. Maybe I need to save them for my first weekend league. Those last 11 games, you know, where you might need a little bit of extra help from Ronaldinho, could be a good shout. But my friends, thank you for watching today. If you have enjoyed, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button. Like I said to you at the start, if we could reach 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely mega. Thank you in advance for your awesome support. And subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We did hit 570k, so thank you. You lot are awesome. And of course, follow me on social media if you want to see what I'm getting up to. You know, for those of you that are interested in me supporting Ipswich Town and stuff, I do post a lot on my Insta stories about that. So come follow me over there. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy, stay safe and healthy, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Really looking forward to seeing you again then. Peace.